Oh no, I'm aware I'm muted. It's because I had to scramble around to get my cable. This time muting was intentional. Excuse me. Hello, welcome to the video game. Thank you for trying to clue me into that, though. I appreciate it. Sometimes I do forget these things. Alright. Let us play the video game. 2 matches, Bangalore, Watson in Battle Royale. Okay. Watson in Battle Royale, huh? I love her. She good. Ayos, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. I hope you are well. Wait. Other way, I think. Yay. To get rid of a Charlie horse, stand up is the only advice I have. I can't believe how sus you're asking right now, AF.
Like the back of my hand.
Chuck horse. Chuck Testa.
You made the right choice this time.
Please, everybody verify whether or not this person is streaming. We need to know. And if they aren't streaming, they are banned forever from our hearts. But welcome, Aos. I don't think you're sus. I was just playing along. I hope you can forgive me.
My path to win. I'm the jump master.
Oh, frames.
I am honored.
Keep me posted on frames and stuff because using VC face and stuff all at the same time.
I think we should land here. You can't beat the view
As
from
playing
up here.
Apex usually has troubles. Oh, okay. No, it's fine, Wraith. I didn't want to land with you anyway. They're offline. Boo hiss! Guys, it's a Steam name. Maybe it's their gamer tag. I am playing crossplay, so anything's possible. Anything's crossable. Oh my god, frames, please. Oh, that was a good bin. Let me just run all the way around this house. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Sorry. I know people don't like the burps. There is a Twitch channel by that name. Yes. But if you have .tv in your name and you're playing Apex, the implication is that you want people to come watch your streams, and if you're not live, then you're a doofus. You're a big old doof. And if you like girls and boys, then you're a bi-doof. Oh. Oh no. I heard a voice and I don't like it.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1. Extended heavy mag here.
I'm still having a little bit of trouble with my right bumper. I continue to pour copious amounts of alcohol into the bumper to see if it'll work.
Level 3.
Ooh, I do want that. Oh my god. Frames, please.
Merci.
Sorry, friends. It is what it is.
Kill leader. I'll make sure they don't sneak up on us.
Bi-doof made me laugh way too hard. Well, I'm glad. What's on print? Who's on fourth? Who's on first, I mean. Remember when the The scout at double tap. Those are the days. When it says you have no friends, oh no! I'm your friend. Oh, I haven't gotten any materials. Don't really need an extended light mag for this gun, so we'll just deal. Windows is the one with no friends. Yeah, take that, Windows. That'll learn ya. Oh my god.
50% of the squads have been eliminated.
In progress.
Hmm.
Feel that charge in the air? We're inside the ring.
Where do you want to go? You lead, Wraith. You're the Wraith. So I assume you're just gonna run where you're gonna go. That's just how it go.
Let's explore this way.
I hear you.
Kill leader eliminated.
Excuse me. Apologies again for not streaming on time today, y'all. I feel like I've been relatively okay
Mid-range.
at streaming on time most times, and I have not been doing so good lately. Okay, no thank you. Okay, excuse you.
Getting shot at. Firing. This time I'm down.
Here we go.
Putting down a fence. Fence them in, fence them out.
Whoops.
Setting a fence.
Oh god. Here we go. Cool. I'm really glad I gave that man that scope. Really glad. Sometimes the lesson of the day is I should have gobbled. Gobble, gobble. Oh, that might have a little bit to do with it. This is probably a bad idea. We'll see how it goes. Windows knows you have no friends. Oh no! No. Guys, you know what was a dangerous discovery I made the other day, even though I technically stumbled onto this already? Somebody linked me to Digimon Metabots crossover art, and I was like, that's pretty cool, and I thought it was like an April Fool's joke or something. This was like literally months ago. Maybe April, now that I think about it. And it turns out that art is from actual crossover where Digimon and Metabot are doing a crossover for their Vital Watches that they're both making, and I've been thinking about getting a Digimon Vital Watch. It's a really terrible idea, but there is a chipset that lets you have, instead of Digimon, although they can still evolve into Digimon, you can have them evolve into Metabots, like Rokusho and Metabi. So
I don't want to kill you,
it might be over
but
for
you're
me.
in my way.
I'm the jump master.
Hey Val,
I am on it.
keep me posted on things. Really bad aim, 710. Nice.
Let's land here.
Okay.
Battle lies below.
We.
You're considering getting the Digimon Vital Watches, but Nai's concerned about the fact that they aren't waterproof. Oh no! I mean, to be honest, I don't bring my current Vital Watch into water. Like I'm not swimming with it or anything. You know?
Laying fences. The fence is complete.
Oh boy, sounds like somebody's getting into it. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Oh, that's too many people.
The battle begins.
I'm fencing. The circuit is complete.
Battling the enemy. Down the hostile and Scotty. Fight alone. Dunkirk. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
Reloading.
Champion killed. Good work.
I downed an enemy. Bon travail. That squad is all down.
I am kill leader, a humble servant of the gods.
Hey guys, I help.
Take a moment to recharge my shields.
Well, at least they know. Oh,
This way. Let's go.
thank you. I didn't mean to ping that.
Ignore that.
At least they know.
Heat shield here. It is not cheating if they cheated first.
Isn't it?
Fence deployed. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Eh. Hey, dear.
All Father, give me sight.
Playing with fences. Laying fences. Reloading. I defeated an adversary.
Second squad, great.
Grenade! Damage upon me. Recharging my shields.
Great. Cool.
I downed a hostile.
I live here now.
I may find loot here.
That's nice.
I am taking fire. Reloading. Downed another. Recharging my shields.
Ow.
The results.
Excuse me.
You lose. Let's go to this area.
Hey, listen. People already showed me the clip. I don't not like it. I mean, teach their own. I haven't tried anything like that. It's hard to know what you like when you've been secluded your whole life and had no human contact. It's been great. It's been a good time. Huge recommend from me. Large recommendation from yours truly. Sniper rifles in Battle Royale. I could finish up this play 12 matches as people thing. Play as Rampart a bit. Refuse. The Invisoguy Gold Star approval, yeah. Basically. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing on everybody. It's a very rude thing to do. Not everybody has all their vaccinations. Oh.
This place is something else. Let's go.
This is going to
Let's be
fun.
fused.
Me life's an open book.
Just get your mum's permission to read.
He's very daddy.
Introducing your champion.
He's great. He is good. I was ready to like just kind of hand wave him away. I was like, he's whatever. He's just
Hold on, fellas.
he's just
I
a
never
dude.
did finish jump master training. There's a prime spot for mayhem. Beauty of a view, eh? Let's rock, drop, and like fall.
I'm flying!
Man, there sure are a lot of scopes in here and not a lot of things to put scopes on. Well, that's alright.
Here I go!
No, that's yours.
Attention. First blood.
First blood on the enemy.
Don't mind me, just gonna make a lot of noise. Everything's fine. Oh,
Enemy spotted.
that's great.
Knuckle buster.
Look at the frag out. Thermite grenade out.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
I am taking fire, friends. Opening fire on
Ma'am,
Reloading.
ma'am.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Oh, what the fuck?
Joking here. Grenade, fellas.
No, thank you.
I got you, friend.
Wow. Oh my god, I have a lot of arrows in my entire situation. Well, the good news is, that just means we have to spend less time being characters that we don't usually play as. So, I can't help but notice that people were talking about the Sonic news, and then nobody said anything about the Sonic news. So I'm guessing nothing significant happened. Was there a teaser trailer for a new Sonic game that was of not much significance? Let's take a look, shall we? I guess we could have done that while we were just chatting. That probably would have been a good use of my time. Ooh, Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps! New animated thing. I love colors. Wow.
I'm here to pour a little petrol on the situation.
Oh, one of the teammates said hi?
Gold
Did they?
goes so well with a diamond like me.
This is going to be fun.
Excuse me. There was Sega Scummery, I believe.
Introducing your champion.
I read a little
Hi, friends.
of Train and Ian talking about it. That sounds correct. An early Sonic game collection. That seems like something that should have already happened, but that's fine. It's fine.
Careful, there's lava
Lovely
there.
idea.
Righto.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system,
If anyone needs me, I'll be over there.
Unleash a little.
It looks like, you know what's weird is that, you know how Microsoft acquired Bethesda? Like that's a thing that happened.
heard that.
Now they're branding like their press conference thingy as, oh, I'm about to get punched. Oh, I'm about to get thoroughly punched. Hi.
Taking down.
Fucking Christ.
Knuckle cluster.
God. Fuck you. Piece of poo. great. I'm really happy for you. Oh my god. That was a nightmare miss.
Contact with hostile.
No, believe me, I know there's enemies over there. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
Stand back. Knuckle cluster's firing. Got a squatty down.
Oh, he DC'd. Cool. Love people who DC right away. It's one of my favorites.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
I am taking some damage. Reloading. Watch out. I have been down. Going to check out right here.
Eliminated.
Knuckle cluster out. Shooting at me.
Fuck! I mean, Loba's Tactical has basically become the new Rape Tactical, so I'm gonna say yes. But yeah, now Xbox is gonna do a press conference, and it's like branded as not like the Xbox press conference. It's like Xbox and Bethesda, which seems so odd to me. Like, they give them... Like, that they acknowledge the power of Bethesda and give them, like, second billing in the whole press conference. Maybe that's just because it, like, literally will just be Xbox first-party stuff and Bethesda things, but it seems odd. Also, for the record, where you know how, like, Infinity, like, Halo Infinity, Infinite, is, like, tumultuous, and we've been hearing background things about people leaving the company and blah, 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 and, like, we don't really know what that game's gonna look like, aside from literal gameplay. I gotta say, I like the armor designs they've been putting out. Or at least the style of the armor they've been putting out.
This is your champion.
Anyway, if there's anything about Deathloop in that press conference, then I'm jazzed. Although Deathloop seems like it's got a deal with Sony, I think.
I'm jump master.
Because I think it's got, like, limited time exclusivity.
Bombs away.
Which seems like a odd thing. You right bumper? Thank you. Great. Well, I can stack grenades, so I should just be grabbing them.
We'll call a body. I need a weapon.
I also need a weapon. I have a pistol. I'm sorry to report. I would give you something if I found something. Probably. Or I would at least drop my P20 for you.
First blood. Well, someone's been a rascal.
P2020 here.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Eva shotgun here.
Long firing.
Oh, she's going.
Reload.
One shot.
Grenades only.
Shotgun bolt here.
Smokeopotamus is a pretty good username. Hello? Oh!
Joker here.
Hello, sir.
They're shooting at me. Been done. Spy an enemy.
Another squad joining the fight. Clown taking
Fucking Christ. I literally just got completely dropped by a new team.
bloody hell.
Well, good luck, Sinister Slayer. You got this. Guys, they didn't. Guys, they didn't have it. Do I prefer Deathloop or Fruit Loop? It's hard to say because I haven't I haven't had a Deathloop just yet. I'm gonna say Deathloop because I really, really like Arcane. Arcane makes bangers. Smokeopotamus didn't deserve the username praise. Well, you know. Okay. Bangalore in any mode. We'll play arenas, play as Bangalore. You know what? We can very easily just, like, do 2 matches where I die really quickly and play as Bangalore and then get that over with. Seems like there wasn't much that was shown. That's kind of the impression I got because nobody was exploding. But also I didn't check Twitter, really, when I woke up, or the Discord. Deathloop looks like Dishonored, both color, I'm sold. You should play Dishonored 2. Dishonored 2 has color. Sort of. Some of the colors are beige. And green sometimes. Oh, man, Dishonored 2 was really good. I like that game a lot. I need to finish Death of the Outsider. That's literally the DLC name. Please don't yell at me. Fruit Loop may be one of my fave sugary cereals. I think I like Reese's Pieces. Or Reese Cups. What the fuck are the cereal called? What the shit ass was the cereal called for the Reese things? It's bad ports of the old games rebundled again, and that's about it. Nice. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
This is my favorite.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Yeah, I'm excited about Dishonored. Or, not Dishonored, Deathloop, because Arcane does, like, tons of... like, if you want a preview of what Deathloop could potentially be, you should play Dishonored 2, and specifically, you should play the level with the really cool mechanic. I forget what it's called. You go to a mansion, and you need to assassinate a guy, and there's a really, really cool mechanic that's only used in that level. And some of the things you can do with it are really, really buck wild and cool. Do I remember the Reese's Puff Wrapped? No. I just know that my friend references it all the time.
Let's go this way. Heard that.
The mansion was rad as hell, yeah. You feel very out of the Fruit Loop in this discussion? Ah! Fuck. Oh my god. I need a weapon. Here's a weapon. They're fighting. Oh lord, they fighting.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. Putting right down ring. Down to target.
Don't mind me, just gonna take my time.
Copy.
I mean, are we gonna chase him down? What are we doing? What are we thinking? They just stream if there's a reason. Fuck! Thank you, Weeb. I forgot to change it. You're super right. I'll change it as soon as this thing is over. The reason we're in the just chatting category is because in order to be a very successful streamer, you need to start your streams with just chatting. And just chat with your audience. That's how it works. But thank you for reminding me. That sounds like a lot. Welcome to Successful Strategies for Streaming. They tend to be a lot. Oh, sorry. Don't punch me for taking that thing that was directly in front of me. Okay. Oh, we eliminated someone. Nice.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Only chats? Listen, I'd start an account on Only Chats if people paid me a monthly subscription to get tiered access to my chatting. More people doing that, I can understand it. So it certainly doesn't make it easier. Yeah, it's just supposedly the thing to do. It's like, I don't know. It engages with your audience. You can catch them up on how you've been doing, what's been going on. The problem with that is if you're a recluse or it's been 2021 for the past amount of time, it's been 2021 and 2020, then there isn't a whole lot to catch up people up on. I
found arrows here.
Half the squads are left.
I can't wait to attempt to use my ultimate and then fail and just accidentally pop a fucking smoke on myself. It's gonna be a really good time.
Using grapple.
I'm calling it now. Just can't always do that while playing a game, video game. Totally, I agree. You get a little bit more focus, and you can like focus on chat and be kind of nice and stuff. I think it's not the worst. Bleh.
Optics here. Sniper.
Sure.
Dibs.
Attention. Delivery
Talk about the weather. Boy howdy, the weather sure is weather.
There's a care package coming.
eliminated.
Yeah, I don't know.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I meant to say thank you, I didn't thank
Leader,
him.
friend.
Now I'm a horrible person and should feel bad. Oh. Why did I... It's been nice and cool here today. I'm really loving it. It's like mid-teens. Super good. It sure is warm and cold in Canada. Yeah, yesterday it was like 30. And today it's like mid-teens. Which is, if anybody doesn't know, that's a drastic temperature change. Those are two very different things. Because once again, for anybody who isn't keeping track, 0 is freezing, and 100 is boiling.
Opening fire on the enemy. Enemy down.
That's the spectrum.
I am taking fire, friends.
Oh boy.
I have been down.
Calling in a last package.
Dude.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Got one person.
Got our squad mate's banner.
Fuck you.
Another squad is incoming. Spotted. Double timing it.
Contact with hostile.
Great. Love it. Frames got a little chunky there for me. Don't worry, they also chunked for me. Excuse me. 4 degrees Celsius to 21 Celsius today. Damn it, we're actually talking about the weather. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted. Oh, a little guy. We got, oh. Being a guy. Being a guy. Just a little hacking guy. People in your work showed up with their winter coats. Yay. Fuck! You're right. You're right. Thank you, Jiggy Dino. Almost did a thing where I wasn't streaming. Apex Legends. Apex. Think of the follow. Whoops. In freedom decrease. It's very good. Just chatting with bullets. I think that's just Enter the Gungeon. Is just chatting with bullets. Speaking of just chatting with bullets. There's gonna be a Fall Guys Bomberman crossover, and that's cool and all. I don't think it looks particularly good, the costume in Fall Guy. I like Bomberman, but it just makes me remember how cool the illustration style for Super Bomberman R is, and how I sure wish the game looked anything like that, and that a Bomberman game would try anything but being a classic Bomberman game. Like, I don't know, be a Bomberman 64 game, or like Bomberman Hero. Try to modernize it even a little bit. That'd be cool, right?
Heads to the skies. Next stop, Olympus.
Hey, Todd. Todd. Hey, Todd. Welcome. Oh, boy. Bomberman 64 is criminally good. You know what sucks? I booted up Bomberman 64 second. Todd, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Lumalina. Thank you. Someone gets a sub. Thank you, Todd. That's very kind of you. The second attack kind of sucks. Bomberman second attack is kind of shit compared to Bomberman 64. 64 was trying all these cool new things, and then second attack was just like, eh. Let's just abandon all of those things and just have it be this thing where you walk from room to room in a classic Bomberman control scheme and style.
Even gunpowder needs a
Ugh,
spark.
I just wish they'd do something interesting with that franchise.
You know, they're always looking around, but they never look up.
Where's Bangalore? There she is.
Clips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
Bomberman 64 needs a remake that doesn't chug horrendously. The game is dope and interesting, but it's hard to play by modern standards, and it makes me sad. Aw. I'm sorry, Todd. I think I have it on Wii U.
You know what I look like?
Yeah, I think I played it on Wii U. And it was okay. On Wii U. But yeah, that game just, like,
I'm the jump master.
what a great transition into 3D. I don't know if they tried anything prior to Bomberman 64, but, like,
Jump master actual.
I honestly would put Bomberman 64 on the level of, like, a Zelda or a Mario in terms of their attempt to adopt something that they previously had done in 2D very successfully, and then adjusting for a new dimension. Like, it's that good. It had lots of cool ideas.
Hell yeah!
And multi-dimensionality that took advantage of the thing while staying really faithful. You just like Palmy? Yeah, Palmy was around. Super Bomberman R is really good in some very important ways, but not good in some very important ways, and it bums me out. Yeah. Literally, my favorite part about Super Bomberman R is that the fucking illustrations are so killer. The art in Super Bomberman R is so good. Fuck.
Enemy right here!
I need a gun.
Enemy right here! We're already inside the next ring.
There we go. That's a gun.
Adversary near me.
On my way.
Enemy very close. Enemy right here.
Ow.
These are offline. Oscar Mike.
That's fine. I don't have abilities.
Grounded.
Come on.
Tango down.
Got a bandit.
Fuck. I think the multiplayer Bomberman Battlefest has been the standard and hasn't been surpassed since. Bomberman Battlefest. Was that the arcade game? I didn't actually play it. I remember looking at it and being like, wow, I like Bomberman, and then not booting it up. I'm gonna look at it. Xbox Live Arcade one? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Bomberman Battlefest. I remember it being really cool because, like, it looked like there was tons of character customization. See, yeah, I probably didn't get this because I looked at it and I was like, does these multiplayer levels have 3 dimensions? Can you get up on a platform and throw bombs down? No? Okay, well, I'm out. It looks fine. You know what is fucked up? Aesthetically, this game that came out on the Xbox 360, these graphics look almost indistinguishable to me from Super Bomberman R's gameplay graphics. That's not great. Tons of power-ups, maps, costumes, etc. Yeah, the costumes was definitely the thing that I was most interested in. Super Bomberman R is cool in a way where there's tons of Konami crossover stuff and like other brand crossovers in general. I think that's cool. Like you can play as fucking Ratchet and Clank and Master Chief and stuff. Totally whiffed it aesthetically. It's such a shame because the fucking the G dang heckin' the G dang hecky god dang heckin' illustration style is so good. It's so good. I like the verticality, yeah. I just like being able to like jump on bombs, charge up bombs, and throw them in 3D space, and being able to kick bombs and throw them, move them diagonally. It just adds a little bit to the normal like, oh, you place a bomb and then you hide behind a corner type of playstyle of Bomberman, you know. Listen, Bomberman Hero was really good from what I've played of it, which isn't a lot, admittedly. I really like Bomberman Hero because it's like it's trying something new, which is to say, not being a one-to-one Bomberman game. Like they're just like, hey, let's be a platformer, and you throw bombs, and I kind of like it.
Walter Fuse Fitzroy at your bloody service.
Anyway, Bomberman.
Time to win and stay alive.
Ha. Alright, let's win the video game.
I'm ready. You ready? Let's do this.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog, as played by Roger Craig Smith. Finally returning, performing for you. Due to, I don't know, something. Contract stuff. You could go anywhere. I'd play a roguelike Bomberman, I'd play PvE co-op Bomberman, I'd play platform adventure Bomberman, whatever. I totally agree. It just so chooses not to do any of those things. It's so content to just be classic Bomberman and just rake in the dough.
Sending out my decoy.
I got some materials for us.
Oh! Oh, there's a lot of people. Fuck.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Recharging shields. Bam! There goes.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Care package. Return time for you.
I've made a mistake! I downed one. Oh my god. Oh, Christ, I almost got out of there too.
Making contact here.
Oh. You know what sucks about being a Bomberman fan? Is I remember being super genuinely excited for Bomberman X-Zero. I remember downloading the video on Xbox Live, like physically downloading the video because streaming was not a thing. I waited for the video of the trailer to download, and I was like, oh, this is the future. And then guess what? It was Bomberman. It was a reskin of Bomberman, but it sucked more because the camera wasn't even pulled out all the way. Oh no, yeah, totally. Listen, Konami is gonna Konami all the way to the bank, and like I get it, but I can also complain
I
about
got
it.
some materials for us. Yay!
Bam! Bam!
Thank you,
I'm running
ma'am.
out of ideas.
Reloading. Hostile right here.
Yep.
I got a bad guy. Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading. I am taking fire, friends.
Enemy down. Down another one. Reloading.
Nice. Which one was the gritty sci-fi reboot? Act 0.
Your enemies are on their knees. End them.
Match point. Let's take home a win for all of our creators.
All of our creators. Oh, Mirage's creator. I'm crying at the club. Bomberman Hero is good. Listen, if you only have to play one Bomberman, Bomberman Hero is not a bad one. I will say. Bomberman Hero has redial, so it like automatically gets like tons of points.
Enemy taken. Giving my shields a recharge.
Got some materials for us.
Reloading.
That looks like fun.
Faking them out with a decoy.
Oh man, hitting stuff sure is tough, huh? I need to stop saying that. I say that all the time. I'm starting to feel like I have nothing to contribute. Wow. Just like I did to this game. Yeah, the Bomberman Hero music kind of fucks. In a very meaningful way.
The winner is decided. You may impress me yet, legends.
Hitting stuff sure is hard, wins the game. Yeah, but I hit that dude like twice with the Spitfire. I didn't help. I was just kind of there. Look at this path carrying. Hitting stuff sure is hard. It's just an eternal mood. Lord. We got some lore. Tell them to me he had a lot of free time as a kid and basically read every book the boarding school's library had. He was drawn to the history of the Syndicate, which was personal to him because he grew up a fan of the greatest legend of all time, Kuban Blisk, one of the very few residents of the frontier who was born on Earth in the core systems. Holy shit. Blisk began his career as a fighter at a young age in the old Thundergun games here in the Outlands when the Titan Wars began. Blisk enlisted in the IMC's army and quickly climbed to the ranks of commander. However, the politics and corruption of the war pushed the infamous fighter into the life of a mercenary where he could control his own fight and answer to no one but himself. My dad always related to that sense of independence. Of course. It makes sense after how his boyfriend ruined his life, and then my mom. His boyfriend ruined his life. Trust was hard for him, but he powered through and raised me. I really look up to my dad, which is why he's my hero. Excerpt from my hero middle school contest. Valkyrie likes her dad. You helped with the bamboozle? I sure did. I suppose that's a thing that I did. Knockdowns, damage, 3 matches, arenas. Do I have any weeklies? What? I know I have weeklies for LMGs, so try and do that. Average white guy? Oh, I relate to this man. I understand. Oh. There be floating talking viz now. Hello, Lightveil. Welcome.
I just polished my grapple.
Today will be one of those experiences you'll sit back and say, oh yeah, I remember that.
Their clan tag is Weeb, though, so they have to be pretty good.
Join me, fellow fighter. Fight strong.
It's a rule. If you like anime, you have to be good at video games. I don't make the rules. That's just the way it is.
I don't relish the title.
Oscar, why are you holding a human ear? Why are you doing that?
You have limited time to impress me, legends. Now go.
All right, everyone stretch. It's important. All right, let's go.
Good job, Mirage. Oh, that's rude. Nope. Nope, sidestepping. I don't like getting punched in this game. Let's go.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Marking our surroundings.
Got some materials for us.
Hostile spotted. The enemies are shooting at me. Reloading.
Bam! There goes a boozle. Something like that.
Of course. Of course. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind when my Mirages eat shit. And I only have a limited amount of them. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was bad timing.
And they're hitting me. Took down another. Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking. Giving my shield to recharge.
Making contact with enemy.
Heard ya.
Ah, fuck. Cool.
Pretty easy. You lost this one.
Oh well.
Prepare well if you wish to survive.
I do want to survive. Will I, though? Chances aren't great. Oh, a level 3. I saw that. Let's go.
Round 2. Do not falter.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Sending out my decoy. You got bamboozled.
Recharging shields.
Let's check out over there.
Contact with target.
You got bamboozled. Look at
Nice.
you.
Taking a moment to recharge. I am taking fire, friends. I am down. Incoming care package. I love loot.
Enemy down. Reloading. Just relax. I got everything
Nope.
under control.
I hope this enemy team isn't communicating. Good news. Don't think they are.
Got some material. Get to
Oh! Guys, they might be onto me.
Downed an enemy. Reloading.
Reloading.
Did this person just stay at the back of the map over here? Oh, it's caustic.
I am
Of course they
repairing
did.
myself.
Sir. We just have that punching power. They have something. Can't disagree with these assessments. Boop, boop. Maybe a little bit of boop. Boop. Communicating? What be that? I don't know. Listen, I probably couldn't communicate that to my teammates if the same situation was happening to me. I'm not on mic with them, so.
Round 3. Remain vigilant.
Mirage decoy, please don't trip on some debris and die. I need you to make it to the place I want you to make it to.
Scanning the
Got some materials. Got a bad guy. Reloading. Target.
Oh my god, they're so low.
Bam! To the... Bam! I'm running out of ideas. Reloading.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Enemy down.
Yay! We win.
This team stands together. Well done.
Communication skills are hard in life and in video games. That's just how it go.
Near victory. Do not let it slip away.
Left foot. Auros and draw blues.
Let's treat ourselves. You know what? We deserve it. This is probably a bad idea. But here we are. The spawn point?
Maintain your strength.
I feel like we've thoroughly explored the spawn point. I think we've
I think this place needs a little
juiced what we
more
can out of the
paint.
spawn point. To be honest.
Got some materials. Hostile right here, right in front of me. Getting shot at.
Taking fire, friends.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Fuck.
Down.
Fire.
Move that way.
No. No. What the fricky heck? They were so low. What happened?
Care package on high.
Let's move that way.
I'm trying so hard to ping that there's an enemy.
Reloading. Down the hostile on Scotty. I am taking fire.
I goofed. I goofed. I will admit. I hold an amount of responsibility for this L.
Reloading. I downed the hostile.
Nice. Good job,
Taking a moment
Bloodhound.
to recharge my shields.
Uh-oh.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Reloading. Copy that.
Did our fucking teammate DC?
Fire.
What the hell? You get down one time in a round, Pathfinder, and that's just it for you? What is going on? They left? The heck? I don't know, man. Good luck, Bloodhound.
There's one right here.
He left? Why? Great question. Because he got down once and he's a baby. Sure do love DCs. One of my favorite qualities in a person is when they're from the DC universe. Don't know what to say. Fuck 'em, I guess. Didn't even lose the round yet. I know.
Round 5. Do not let them break you.
Okay. I'll do my best, Ash.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
Marking our surroundings. Calling upon nature's spirits.
You got bamboozled. Look at you. You got bamboozled.
Bless me with sight. I'm taking fire.
God.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that. I didn't. Okay.
Oh, Father, give me sight.
Shot fire. Enemy hit me.
Taking a moment to recharge.
Man, this is jacked up. Okay.
Recharging shields.
Care package on high.
Reloading.
Shots fired at me.
You got bamboozled.
No, I wanted. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My right bumper. I didn't want to use my ultimate. It's fine. I didn't push both of the buttons. Is Apex on Xbox? Apex is literally on every single modern console. Yes.
Defeat is breathing down your neck.
We are close to victory. All Father bless us.
For anyone who doesn't know, I'm just gonna claim John's here for a second. My right bumper on my controller that I used to play Apex is a little bit fucky. It doesn't like to cooperate with me. And so sometimes when I go to use my ultimate, which the input is right bumper and left bumper, it decides no. It just says no.
Scanning the area.
I got some materials. Sending out my decoy.
Man, sure did do that.
Getting shot at.
Okay.
Eyes up. Grenade.
For the fools, Shots fired. Keep so clock. You got bamboozled.
What the? Cool. I really love that our Pathfinder left literally when we could have won in one more match. And they just abandoned us. I'm impressed it's on the Switch at all. I agree.
Enjoy this, legends.
That said, I mean, it literally wasn't made for it, so, like, in order to make a competent Switch port, they would have to, like, rebuild the game. But whenever somebody's like, the Switch wasn't made for graphics, I just gesture vaguely at Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter Rise, because why am I angry right now? What's happening? I mean, I know why I'm angry, but shouldn't be. That was bananas. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is straight up, like, a lot of people are like, the graphics, it doesn't look as good as World, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't, but it runs at, like, a consistent 30, and almost never drops. It's wild. Nintendo cheats at their own consoles, though? That's the thing, though. That's my point with Monster Hunter Rise, is that the previous standard for, like, you can technically run a game amazingly and make it look great was Breath of the Wild. And it's like, obviously, that's a first-party Nintendo game, and so, like, they're gonna know how to use their system to the best of its ability. However, Rise exists. Rise is fucking fantastic. That isn't the same as graphical prowess. Graphical prowess does not equal non-optimization. I, like, refute that entire sentence.
Fly, fight, win.
Like, the idea that those are mutually exclusive is frustrating to me. Like, in order for something to be graphically impressive, that you have to fucking throw a shit zillion polygons and particle effects and ray tracing and shit into it, like, it frustrates me. But Nintendo knows how to make games run well on it. Totally. Yeah.
Focus. Fight. Win.
And let's try the get our challenge.
Fun winning.
A lot of what people look for in their graphics is stupid. Hot take.
Bam goes the boozle. Ha.
We sure did split up 3 different ways.
Got materials.
Got some materials.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Reloading.
I'm so bored of realistic graphics. Yo, same.
You got bamboozled.
Same hat.
Ha. Bamboozles for the foozles.
Box 3
Foozles
over
over here.
pods.
You got bamboozled.
I'm gonna go hang out with my team.
Give him my shield to recharge.
I am taking fire, friends.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy? You got bamboozled. Look at you.
I'm frustrated that that person isn't dead.
Shots fired. You got bamboozled. All right, enemy down. Reloading.
Oh, Christ.
Double kill. Crush the last.
The only game you've been wowed by in the past couple of years is Demon's Souls. I totally agree with that. I've said this a lot, but like Demon's Souls looks the way that I felt like next generation games should have been during the PS3, Xbox 360 era. That's a really weird sentence, and I keep saying it like it means something, but I feel like it makes a little bit of sense, you know? Can you stop punching me, sir? Thanks.
Send it out another me.
I hope you have discerned their weaknesses.
Got materials.
Got some materials for us.
Contact with hostile. Reloading.
Bring this to my friends.
The enemies are shooting at me.
You got bamboozled.
Hi!
Recharging shields.
Bam to the bam.
Ma'am, you okay?
You all still stand. The mark of a superior squad.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been over realistic graphics for a very long time.
On their knees.
I really don't need everything to look
End them.
and present itself
Match
like
point.
Last
We
of
got
Us
this.
on the PS3 or Nathan Drake. You know? You just really don't need it. I don't need it. Stop! You're making me sad. Stop punching me, please.
Wow, they chose me. The odds are full of all kinds of math.
That's what you get for stealing the Paradise Lounge's bathroom key. Ooh, wow, okay, I gotta go. Go bazoomba, bam bamboo. Fool him.
Got materials.
Got some materials for us.
Hostile right here.
Yep. Great. Let's pretend we're a decoy. Everything's fine.
Enemy down.
Fired and they're hitting me. Enemy down.
Trying so hard to ping that there's an enemy over here.
I am taking fire, friends.
You did it.
Let's find you some worthy adversaries. Well done, winners. Now, repeat.
Love Death Robots this season. I just wasn't as into the photorealistic ones. The artistic ones grabbed me more. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't watched the second season of Love, Death, and Robots because the first one was just okay to me. Like, there was a couple of ones that, like, really wowed me. I think the first one, just wowed me, but that had a lot to do with my bias of loving the art direction of, the Dishonored games, because somebody who worked closely on the Dishonored games clearly worked on the models for that short. It was just good. We got the Q Watson skin. Look at her. She's very pastel. Look at her little star butt. Look at her little star thing. All the stars. It's very good. Yeah, I come to video games for things that I'm not really gonna see in real life, or experiences that I can't have in my personal life, you know? You know? Cute Watson, I agree. She cute. She a good lass. Don't be cried. You're about to get that skin, you just unlock Watson. You're very excited? Yeah, it's good. It's great. I like it a lot. I like Watson a lot. There's tons of skins that I wish I had for Watson that I don't. But that's just... Oh, that's just how it goes. Power washing simulator streams? I'm so confused. What's the connecting thread here? Oh, got it. Man. So I was a very dumb child, and I continue to be a pretty dumb adult. And you know how when you hold your thumb up to a hose that doesn't have like a nozzle or special thing to it, it like pressurizes it so that it like sprays farther, and because the opening is smaller? My brain as a child saw my dad using a pressure washer on the driveway and was like, you know what? If this is already really pressurized, then surely if I cover up the hole, it'll become super pressurized. And then I basically just punctured a hole in my thumb. So don't do that. It's not a good idea. And that's how you died. Close enough.
Let us begin, legends.
I'm ready. You ready? Let's do this.
Listen, in theory, I was applying some sound logic to these these events. But yeah. I mean, I didn't puncture a hole like all the way through. Like it didn't go through the nail, but wow. Yeah, I had a deep divot in my thumb. Uncle at 53 decided to pressure wash his 4 just to check it out. His 4?
Round 1.
What? Oh. Just to see, just to know. Just to feel something. Can we get these materials? No? Okay.
You got bamboozled.
It's fine.
Look at you.
I'll get them, everybody. Don't worry.
Charging shields. Come on, come on. I actually got hit.
Downed an enemy. I think this place needs a little more. Me. Yeah.
Got trouble here.
You got bamboozled.
We're not doing that. What? Where? It took me way too long to realize that that was a mirage.
Downed an enemy. Recharging shields.
Reload.
Mirage here to save the day.
Oh.
Begin round preparations.
Oh god, yeah. Staplers, I don't fuck around with staplers. Mirage is really good at bamboozling. Bamboozling is like super strong. His kit is fantastic. I'm really happy I've started playing him a lot more. I still love Wraith and I still love Watson, but like Mirage's bamboozling is just so useful. It's never not useful to have somebody shoot for 1 second at something that they think is you, and then isn't, you know? Like, even if it's just for a second. That's a Mirage. I understand how this game works. Oh, they're so low. Fuck!
We should def check out that care package. Charging on my shields.
Hello.
Just a tick. Heal it up.
Thank you.
lucky I like you.
You definitely stapled your finger once just to see what happens. Oh! Fuck.
I'm down.
Well, at the very least, they knew where he was. So there's that, at least.
Can't believe I'm standing
Thank
still.
you.
You're lucky I like you.
Did I thank him the previous time? I feel like I didn't have time to before I died.
I guess I'll eat dinner now, huh? Faking him out with a decoy. Alright, gonna use a Phoenix kit.
Shot at.
She got bamboozled.
I do have to revive you, it's a rule. Because you revived me twice. Never mind. Sorry, friend.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Go out and bamboozle him.
Recharging.
Oh, Lord. Bamboozling is not ideal when you're standing directly behind your own decoy. It's not smart.
Your enemies are on their knees. End them.
Ash, you can't just say that my enemies are on their knees. You can't just say that. Wow. Carving a pumpkin, covering a stamp block for a class and jam the carver. Almost immediately. Ah! I hate that. You know what's not great and reminds me of that thing that you said but probably didn't do is if you ever grate cheese and then you grate your finger or hand or just any amount of your skin, you're just like, wow, that sure is a fragile piece of human anatomy, huh?
Grenade deployed. Taking fire.
Uh-oh.
Go, Ben.
Bomb bullets are shooting at me.
Recharging shields.
Down one. Charging
Oh.
up my shields.
I sure do love when my decoys just fucking break. It's really good.
Un moment.
And they're hitting me. Check it out.
Shot at.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy? Reloading.
Reloading. Shields recharged.
Recharging shields. You got bamboozled.
There they are.
Look at you.
Taking fire.
Nice. Feels good, man.
Well done.
Mandolins? I don't... Isn't that a... Am I an idiot? Is that an instrument?
The winner is decided. I'd almost call this impressive.
Good round. Thank you. Yes and no? Okay. Musical instrument and a cooking instrument. Pangolins? Oh, I love pangolins. They're so cute. I love pangolins. They're like one of my favorite animals. They're so good.
Ain't no butler here. I take out the trash myself. Remember that.
It's a small guitar, but not as small as a ukulele? Gotcha. Let's look up mandolins. We gotta know. Mandolin. Mandolin slicer, I assume, is the thing we're looking for. Which already sounds bad. Mandoline. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't fuck with this. No thank you. Nope. This is a food guillotine. This is a vegetable guillotine, from what I can tell. Very easy to slice thumbs with. Yeah, I imagine. 5,005 matches. Okay, we're almost there. And then we'll get one of them purple heckin'. We'll get a heckin' this. And then we're almost at bright plumage. Which is very good. I like him teeth. Him little yum yum yum. Or they teeth. Sorry, excuse me. I like them teeth. Yum 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 yum. Reminds me of the skin that Saren designed that should just be put into the game. I wish Apex had something like Tenogen. I booted up Warframe this morning. Because sometimes I just... Hello?
3 words: win.
Nope.
Win again.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
They said legends don't fly, but I like to rise to the occasion.
Trust your senses, and victory.
Orange. Orange. Is Apex haunted? What was that? That was a person on their microphone. Just, you know, doing what they do. I didn't check to see if I finished my weekly.
We're soaring straight to the top, baby.
I think we finished it. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna sell that. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Nope.
Loud and clear.
Golden armor Digimon, I see it. Digimon, bore me. Ash. I'm not here for your entertainment. Wow, this person is on Twitch.tv and YouTube. Guys, we better go subscribe and follow.
Bamboozles for the fools. That was better in my mind.
Boop, 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 boop.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
I'm stealing your shit. You guys aren't gonna use it.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Fuck.
Sending out my decoy. Took down another.
Oh no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh, tense.
You've proved your worth.
Oh.
Prepare or die.
I'll do my best, Ash. For you. Anything for you, Ash. Man, Ash was pretty cool. And just knowing about it from Titanfall and then like very briefly in the season 6 comic, you were like, hell yeah, Ash, cool. Ash is back in Apex. That's awesome. Sweet, I love it. Man, they make it very hard to like Ash with a lot of things that have become clear about her past and actions. She is a bit of a fucking shit asshole, terrible person.
Got some materials?
Which is fine. We love a irredeemable shitbird of a villain, but...
Marking our surroundings.
Ooh. Fine, I'll take the Phoenix kit, I don't care. Hey guys. Whoop. Fuck. Oh.
Enemy down.
Care package. Could turn the tide for you.
Marking our surroundings.
Could turn the tide.
Check it out.
Oops. There's an Ash in Apex, League of Legends, and Overwatch. What's up with that shit? I think Ash is just a cool name, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Apex gets first dibs because Titanfall 2 had Ash first, so they win. Man, you know what's fucked up? I was thinking about Shadowrun, the first-person shooter, and how much I would love for it to come back or like get a port or something the other day, and I watched a video where like they were talking about, basically the clickbait video was like, is there going to be a Shadowrun FPS sequel? And the short answer was like, no way in hell. but the people were talking about hero shooters and how ahead of its time Shadowrun was, which it was. It was fucking way ahead of its time. It was bananas. But they were talking about other hero shooters that are happening, and they were talking about them, and they were like, oh, not Valorant. They were like, oh, the Mushroom one, and what's the one Blizzard's making? What's it called? Overwatch. Like, the idea that there was a world where, like, people in gaming just didn't know what the bow burst snatch was gonna be, or was. It's such a different world than the one we live in currently.
Alright, and dudes to the rescue.
Ah. Dash and Legend of the League of Legends. No, I feel like Apex gets first dibs. Just because.
The winner is decided. I'd almost call this
Shadowruns is a bonkers world. It is, but my main thing is I want to play the first-person shooter again. The first-person shooter fucking Shadowrun FPS was so good. Anybody who missed out and didn't know what the deal was, you missed out. It's so good. It was like modeling itself a little bit after Counter-Strike, where you started out the round and you purchased abilities and no. Sorry, Twitch.tv, no. No, stop. You started out your round and you picked your race, which could be a dwarf, a troll, an elf, or a human. And each of those races had like different strengths and weaknesses. The humans were really good with tech augmentations, and you could choose tech augmentations or magic augmentations or weapons. And it was just cool as hell. They had a ability that let you teleport through walls. It was awesome. It was so good. You could teleport straight through geometry. It was fucking bonkers. It was so good. Ugh. Yeah, it was just way ahead of its time. It was like a hero shooter. It is very reminiscent of this game mode, actually, with buying your abilities and stuff. Way ahead of its time. I would love to give it another go. See how well it holds up. The only thing is, like, at the time, we weren't used to games that only had single player or multiplayer. So, like, even I remember buying it and being like, this sucks and I hate it. And I'm mad about it because I wanted a cool single player campaign, but it's multiplayer only. But it turned out to be an amazing game.
Trust nature, then trust yourself.
Any game where you can teleport straight through a wall is like, I'm on board. Like PsyOps Psychokinetic Warfare, which was an Xbox Live Arcade game, where there were only like 3 classes that you could choose as: robot, human, or other robot. But you could fucking teleport through walls in that, and it was awesome. It was so good.
Heads up, team. This is it.
Spelunky. I need to play Spelunky sometime. I've never played a Spelunky.
Just so they know who they're facing.
Might be something good this way.
Copy that.
Oh yeah, and so many people didn't have internet for the multiplayer stuff. It was also an interesting case study because it was a cross-platform game where you could play on Windows, PS Vita, Jesus Christ, Windows Vista, or what do you call it? The other one, Xbox 360.
Scanning the area.
Got some materials.
Wow, there sure are a lot of people up there, huh? I'm just gonna run underneath them and like shake them up because they'll hear my footsteps and be like, "Wow."
Taking damage. Boy, jump. Reloading. Patching myself.
Care package coming in.
Recharging my shield.
Fucking guys.
Not good. The enemy's reviving.
I'm trying so hard to ping this person. Ah, controller.
No support. Does it?
Guys! 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 What happened? One each. One each. Ugh. Wow. Viz, we can play Spelunky 2 co-op. Hit me up if it ever goes on sale. That seems fun. I don't know. Spelunky seems very chaotic and just makes me think of that one section of Super Mario Bros. 2 where you blow up the wall next to the ladder in like the first level. And you have to like time the bomb fall like really precisely in order to like blow up the rock wall. Is that like a weird, specific enough reference for anybody to get? You guys know which area I mean?
There may be a shooter nearby.
Here we go.
Got some materials.
Whoops.
Reloading. Heads up. Care package coming in.
God, the Mozambique man. I'm fake gamer, that's okay. If anybody keeps your gamerness, they're not a true gamer. Only true gamers don't gatekeep. Fake fan gamers gatekeep things. That's how it works. Man, Wraith's fucking portal is inexpensive as all hell. It costs like nothing. It's kind of bananas, actually. Okay. I would love to confirm it. Holy shit. This is reminding me of my SNES controller when we were kids, that the down on the D-pad was really fucking impossible to press. You really had to work for it. And eventually I learned that I can just take the controller apart and like clean it out and put it back together, so it didn't become a huge problem. Surprise, surprise, they're over there. I don't think I can use my ultimate because if I try and do it, I'll just accidentally.
Picked up some materials.
Give him my shield to recharge.
I'm taking shots. You're in view of the enemy.
Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're coming for my butt. Guys. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to hit my right bumper, you guys do not understand.
Hostile right here. Contact with target.
I am mashing it about as hard as I can.
Contact with target.
You guys can probably hear how aggressively I was mashing it.
We should go here. Forget that.
Damage upon B.
Boo hiss. Don't mind that. Everything's fine. No, not their boot on my neck. Sure.
Let's go this way.
I don't. I hear a loba. Let me guess, they're probably up there. Fuck.
Got some material. I'm taking fire. To recharge my shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Punching a tunnel.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Portal placed.
There goes
Reloading. Enemy down.
Fuck.
I've been down.
Please kill that lifeline. She's so low. She's so low. Oh my goodness.
Target's right in front of me.
You're really one of a kind, Mirage.
Cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't... No, it's fine. I didn't do all the work. Man, I am just the worst. Did this person's fucking controller disconnect? Did their keyboard come unplugged? What happened? They just gave up. What happened? What happened? Did they hit enter to start trash talking their team? That wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be happy about it, but it wouldn't surprise me too much, actually. Oh well. Well, that's that. I did my best. Sorry, I got the spirit of wraith possessed me, and I became very, very sweetie. Cool. We finished all of our arena flash events. We also only have 3 things left in weeklies. So I suppose we'll leave that for another time. I'm going to be right back. I think we're gonna play some Demon Souls for a little bit. I might think about what I'm gonna play in the interim. But y'all hang out. We're gonna put on some sick jams. Y'all feel free to go stretch, get a snack, get some water, get a drink, do whatever it is you need to do for that good and important self-care. How went Apex? Apex went good. I had a good time. Yeah. Stay tuned. And I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes or so. Yay. Why am I angry? Hey, model, why are you angry? Anyway, be right back.